All right, so you want to get started selling beats online in 2021. Well, I don't want to brag, but you did just find the best channel for learning all about selling beats online. This video is completely for beginners and is going to be very surface level. As much as I want to make a long form video, YouTube is not built for those kind of 40-minute videos. But if you do love this video, we have plenty of more content that will teach you even more about selling beats online. Like in the description below, you can find a whole free masterclass that is almost 2 hours long about selling beats online. All right, so if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's talk about getting started selling beats online in 2021. Now, before anything, I want to show you guys the business model of selling beats online, and this is something you might want to screenshot. Now, it's important to note at the bottom it says purchase a license, because as producers, you're technically not selling beats. You're selling a license agreement to use that beat. For licensing, there are two types: non-exclusive and exclusive. Non-exclusives can be sold over and over again, and it limits the artist with their usage rights. And within the non-exclusive licenses, you charge more money for giving the artist more usage rights and higher quality files. Usually, non-exclusive license will range from $20 up to maybe about $200. Now, an exclusive license is going to remove all limitations on that user rights, and then no one else can further purchase the beat in the future. This also means that you can sell the beat for a lot more money with an exclusive license, and it's not too rare to see many producers sell exclusive licenses for thousands of dollars. Now, for learning more about beat licensing, Robin Wesley, the co-founder of Heat, has written a whole article about it, so I highly suggest that you check it out. Also, since this video is only the surface level for selling beats online, I'm going to be referencing a lot of our other videos. So all the videos that I reference in this one are going to be in a playlist that you can find linked in the description below. Okay, so I guess technically now let's get started selling beats online. The first thing that you're going to need to sell beats online is beats. And to be obvious, yeah, the quality plays a huge role because this is your product. When you sell beats online, you're providing the foundation for an artist to make their track. Now, with me saying this, don't make the mistake of waiting for a perfect time to start uploading your beats or start selling your beats. When you first started off with producing, you probably sucked. But over time, you learned and got better. Selling beats online is no different. It's a journey of learning over time. Now, with selling beats, I always get the age-old question of what about quantity versus quality? And well, lucky for you, that video is in the playlist that you should watch after this video. The next thing you need is a beat store. The most common mistake I see on YouTube is producers not having a beat store and saying, oh, if you want this beat, just shoot me an email or an Instagram DM. This is where so many producers shoot themselves in the foot with selling beats online, because as humans, we are lazy and we want to instantly purchase everything. We do not want to send you an email to buy your beat. So when starting off, a marketplace subscription to any beat store is more than enough. This is usually going to be the option that is about $10 a month. And don't sweat it, you're going to keep 100% of all your earnings. And hey, now artists can instantly make their purchases for your beats. But also, over time, you should move your beat store player onto a custom website where you can control more elements of the website and influence the user. Now, which beat store should you use? How do you make a website? And what the hell is user experience? Well, we all have videos for those once more in the playlist I linked below. Okay, so you got the beats, you got the beat store. What files and what should you do when exporting your beats? Well, take a screenshot of this right now. So then what's the best process for getting these multiple files? Well, once more, I'd recommend taking a screenshot again. Okay, sweet. So now you got some beats onto your beat store. Rappers are just gonna search and find them, right? I mean, that's how all the top sellers are doing it, right? Wrong. Most of the top selling producers on any beat store are driving all of their traffic from external platforms, and the main one being social media. The most common ones for producers selling beats online are YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. So if you haven't already, go make those accounts and follow these basic branding rules. Same name on each platform, get a logo for your brand, and bonus points if you're also showing off your face and showing people you're a human being, and also follow a color theme. Now, another thing to do is go buy a custom website domain based off of whatever your name is. Now, even if you do not have a website yet, this is something you want to secure for the future. So that is the setup of social media promotion. But let's talk about the content to post to sell beats online. The number one thing to realize about selling beats online is that there's a certain way artists are using each platform. YouTube is a more direct search for finding a tight beat. So on YouTube, you want to post tight beats. And lucky for you, we have a whole video breaking down tight beats in the playlist as well. Now, Instagram and TikTok are way more focused on engaging content. Most artists don't go on these platforms with the intention of finding beats. They go to be entertained. But once they see a dope producer with a video that catches their eye and a quality beat, that can be enough to draw out the inspiration. So moving forward with exactly what kind of content that should be, look at what the top producers are doing and copy that framework. And if you couldn't guess, there are Instagram and TikTok videos for selling beats online in the playlist as well. Okay, so we're moving along quite nicely, but I got some bad news about selling beats online. Not everyone who sees your beats is going to become a customer. I mean, if that was true, we'd all be millionaires. But that doesn't mean it's the end of the world. What you're going to do is offer a free beat pack and collect artists' emails. I know many people will say now, email in 2021, are rappers still using email? And they do. It's just producers don't know what to do for selling beats online with email marketing. So then what is it that you do with those emails you collect? Well, here's another list to take a screenshot of. And once more, if you couldn't have guessed it, I have left videos in the playlist that go over email marketing and these concepts more in depth. Now, for the last topic of this video, I want to talk about one of the most important things that many producers forget about. Now, what a lot of people don't know is that at Heat, we actually help manage business for Rujay. And Rujay is a tight beat producer with almost 1 million subscribers on YouTube. When you're really just starting off and you see somebody like Rujay, it's really easy to get hypnotized by these large numbers and ultimately take on this attitude of, well, you know, I'm not gonna start selling beats online and being successful until I have those large numbers, which is a terrible attitude. When starting out, don't worry about the YouTube metrics, because the best thing you can do is get out there and talk to artists through DMs. This is going to let you create connections and learn more about the customers because you're actually talking to them. And also, if you're still wondering, well, are my beats really good enough to sell? If you send out free beat packs to people and people are using them, that's a great sign. Now, if you're ready to sell beats online, I'll leave the whole playlist of all the videos I mentioned in this one at the end screen. Peace out.
We got that motherfucker.